is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Forces the turnover. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Favors got it against the boards. Lines up from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Baldy's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he hangs on to the puck. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Puts it on net. Denies him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Eriksson X won it in their own end. Moves it over to Hartman. Takes the pass. Vegas has it in their own zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Feeds it over to Stone. Vegas is in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed to Theodore. Vegas gains the zone. Shot! A quick save! The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone.
Theodore's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Gaudreau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Here's a chance. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Foligno. Handles it along the blue line. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Golden Knights win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Faber. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great read with the stick by Hurdle. Taken by Boldy. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Boldy. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Olafson's going to play it against the half wall. Receives the pass. Vegas has it near the wall. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bogosian. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Big-time stop!
Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Golden Knights played along the boards. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Back at the point, they set it up. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! And he takes the feed. And that one stopped. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. And he slides it quickly to Chisholm. Let's one go! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Vegas wins the draw. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Howden. Tries to get it to Stone. Fires it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Big time stop there.
You want to send a message to a opponent.
It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Spurgeon. The Golden Knights have it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dorofeev. There's a solid collision. Can't hang on after that hit. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Dishes it off. And that's turned aside by Gustafsson. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Haig. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
There it is, James, the first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Boldy's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Haig. The Golden Knights slide it through center. And it's a quick pass to Saad. inside the offensive end, now down the left. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He looks deep to Johansson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pietrangelo. Takes a shot. Score! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Eriksson X won the draw at center. Can't maintain possession. And that's poked away by Hartman. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Barbashev. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Steps across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And makes the save. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Golden Knights gain possession. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Shores lugging the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Moves the puck. And it clears off the glove and it stays out. Poked away in the neutral zone by Whitecloud. And the puck's booted away. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Shore. Dumps it in. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. Big save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Sends it over to Haig. And that's picked off by Zuccarello. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Line.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Handles the puck. Faber's carrying it ahead. And that's broken up. Gets the puck over to Olofsson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Slides it across. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the celly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Golden Knights are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here we go, puck's in deep. Vegas plays it along the wall. Intercepted. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Puck scooped up by Theodore. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Theodore.
Make a change, make a change.
Now a quick pass to McNabb. Puck moved over to Olofsson. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends it over to Barbashev. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pass across to Dorofeev. Puts it on net. And he shuts the door on that. Eriksson Ek's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. And that's poked away by Theodore. And a great save. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Quick pass across to Whitecloud. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Golden Knights have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Heads to the back of the net. Feeds it over. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Moves behind the cage and looks for options. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Golden Knights are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Howden. That's moved up ahead. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Moves it to Faber. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Pietrangelo. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Through center. Here's a short pass to Haig. Shot! And that's blocked away. Taken by Shore. And it's a quick pass to Middleton. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. To the front! Turned aside by Hill. Takes that pass back at the point. There's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Vegas takes hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Theodore. Humps the boards through the neutral zone. Takes the feed up ahead. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Eichel. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Golden Knights have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Rossi's won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Zuccarello. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a chance. It's gone. We'll talk about a friendly beat right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. Big save in front. And he shuts the door again. He gets that one too. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Now a quick pass to Johansson. Cuts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's trailing by 1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Vegas has the puck. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Lavoie. And he stands tall in goal. The Golden Knights have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Puck grab by Faber. And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck to Middleton. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Hill.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Eichels won the draw inside his own end. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
His shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Olofsson's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Gaudreau's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
The Golden Knights have the puck now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Takes it to the net. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Point blank stop by Gustafsson.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Golden Knights have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Fires it on net with the stop. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Play is blown dead with the offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Hurdles gain possession inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Blocked in traffic. Made the stop on that play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, Vegas is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Olsen. Fires it. Great chance and an even better save. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Across the line from center. Moves it to Johansson. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and another stop.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Vegas has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. Picked up along the wall by Haig. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he makes the save. Puck battle along the boards. Bogosian stick handling in his own zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Here comes the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And that's poked away. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Hurdles ready for the draw on this man advantage. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation. That's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings, and they're hitting those marks. A reason why they're ahead in this game.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Point shot! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
Vegas is humming along here tonight as they extend the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They've just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed a reason why they're up by 2.
Feeds it over. Oh, save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Quick shot.
Gustafson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. That knocks him off the puck. Vegas on the attack. Centering to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. They score! Another power play goal.
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Vegas continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Grabbed along the board by Hartman. And there's a great save by Hill. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vegas applying all sorts of pressure here early in this second period as they have badly outshot them. Howden's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sods into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the bank feed. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. Answers the call with a big save. And he can't hang on after that hit. Receives the pass. Broken up by Zuccarello. Howden's got it along the boards. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick feed to Dorofiev. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. With the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Bogosian. Denied by the goaltender. Dismissed that chance. Taken by Lavoie. And it's a quick pass to Dorofiev. Chisholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. And somehow he hangs on. And he loses control of the puck. Great read by Goudreau. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they got it there, which means they've got to have that mix shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Minnesota's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Dropped him in the open ice. Gives them nothing in front. Vegas has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pass to Hartman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. That's blocked. He got all of that hit. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Stones up with the blocker. Moves it to Eriksson. Big-time defensive play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Saves it over. The Wild have the puck against the boards.
Line change, hurry!
And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Olofsson. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Eriksson. Poked away by Theodore. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Middleton. Shore's got the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Saad. And he loses control here. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. And now it's over to Stone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Golden Knights lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Drives to the paint! Stopped by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vegas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Still has possession. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hands it over on the attack. Big time stop there. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas leads by a pair. They're up 5-3. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picks off the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Drives the puck away. Vegas gets a hold of it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Steps in with the block. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And a great save. Gustafsson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. A chance in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Golden Knights continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. Vegas trying to hang on here. It's a 5-3 hockey game, and the fans have been loving this action. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tosses the puck loose. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Gets it back. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. Great glove save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Minnesota's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Zuccarello. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Eichel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Golden Knights will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Haig. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 5-3 is where we sit. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, what a stop!
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Here's the change. 50-50.
Eriksson X won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Moves the puck. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Puck picked up by Johansson. Eriksson X taking it from his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick snap. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Gaudreau's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. They've got numbers here. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Gustafsson. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Golden Knights are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Sends a pass over. Stones gain the line and on the attack. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Looks to pass it to Gaudreau. Minnesota's on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Big time stop there. Back to the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it across. Just gets enough to keep it out. Vegas has possession of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass to Middleton. Now a quick pass to Boldy. And he takes the pass. Levels him with the hit. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right in front. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Vegas wins the draw. Tosses it to Olofsson. Vegas takes it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. And he takes the dish. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Golden Knights have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off course off a body. Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Eichel. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. What a hit against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Feeds it over. Nice poke check. Vegas has it near the wall. And he slides it quickly to Waugh. Shot. Foligno's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Hannafin. With possession along the wall. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up, trying to shake loose. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Minnesota's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Dumps it into the other end. The Golden Knights have it now. Quick feed to Hurdle. Feeds it on over to Eichel. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both these sides still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Gaudreau's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Moves the puck across to Waugh. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. And there's a glove save on the play.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Waugh's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. On the redirect. Taken along the wall by Waugh. And sends it just out of reach. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Waugh. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand. Instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Vegas has looked as dominant as I've seen all season long, and we are still only in the second.
Well, they've been moving and grooving, and the question is, can they dictate and continue this pace through the third? But, man, have they been strong with the possession time and finding the appropriate times to attack the net.
Makes the save. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Sets it out front, and that's intercepted. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moving into the attacking zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. In close. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Spurgeon's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Minnesota's got it now. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Let's get the call.
The coach is just seething right now, doesn't like the call and wants to know why, but just trying to hold it and maintain some semblance of composure because he affects this entire team. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Hit it! Look at that! The pane of glass is cracked!
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. And you can see it right there. There's a spidery crack. And listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Huge stop by Hill. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes the feed from the left side.
Waz has been a critical player on this power play unit. He already has a power play goal, and he'll be looking for another.
Tries to get it over to Goudreau. Excellent stick work on the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And now he angles it across to Barbashev. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spurgeon. And a great save!
Minnesota's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
How's it feeling there? You won't be missed. You will not be missed.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. McNabb's got it along the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gustafsson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Wild have the puck on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vegas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. And they'll start with possession. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Just a little... Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Wild have dug themselves such a deep hole, but at least they have something to build on now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're clawing their way out of that hole, James, bit by bit, and it's going to be shift by shift, and it's going to be the next player up that's going to have to create energy, and you start by being hard on the puck.
Fires it on net. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Snaps it on net. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. maintain possession after that hit. And that's broken up. Gives them a jolt with that hit. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
The Golden Knights are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Here's a short pass to Boldy. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Passes it over. Denies him in front. Locks him. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Poked away in the defensive end. Trying to end this siege. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice. Petrangelo's penalty is almost expired.
Fires it. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
50-50. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes the feed. Lavoie's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Quick pass to Watt. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Dishes it off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Foligno's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. Great save from in tight.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Vegas has it behind the cage. Takes the feed at the point. The Wild have the puck shorthanded. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Hill. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Vegas with a big defensive zone face-off. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Great pass from off the right side. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shuts him down. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Vegas will play it at center. Quick feed to Olsen. Denies him with a save. Pass back to the point. Oh, turns it aside once again. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Hurdles won the draw. And that goes off the player in front. Knocked around, but keeps it going. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Wild have possession shorthanded.
Hartman standing up, ready to go.
Strong defensive effort. He might have a step here. Great save! Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Feeds it over. Here's a chance in front. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And a beautiful stop by the glove. Vegas is still up big time here late in period number 2. They have certainly come to play tonight. Eichel's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Bogosian's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stop! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to hold it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Minnesota's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Moves it to Olofsson. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. Vegas has it behind the net. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Waugh. From the neutral zone now. Dishes it off. Puck goes off the glove. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Olofsson. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Vegas goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a shot.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
There's a firm collision. Shot! Dodges the puck up there with the chest. Hurdles ready to take the draw here on this power play. Eriksson X won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Across the line and on the attack. Whiffs on that. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Stone. Sends it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Ross won the draw here in the offensive zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot.
Gaudreau's been so strong in his defensive end, and you have to be in playoff hockey. You have to play tight, you have to be strong physically, and you have to get in shot lanes doing just that.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Puck picked up by Brodin. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Easily turned aside by Hill. Denies him again. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Vegas has been the more complete team tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he gives it over to Brodin. Dishes it to Boldy. Here's a shot. Scores! Rebound. Puts it home.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy. Well, I really like the reaction of the coach behind the bench here after that last goal. He recognizes his team's effort. After getting off to a lackluster start, they're pushing back.
Minnesota's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Rossi. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hill. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Gaudreau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. There's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Vegas leads it early in this third period. They have been active in the offensive zone all night. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Vegas is on the attack. Moves it to Saad. Minnesota's got the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Sends the pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Comes up with the stop. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. And that pass goes off the stick. Quick pass to Pietrangelo.
Olofsson's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
And they'll dump it in. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it across. Stopped by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Taken by Lavoie. Great reach with the poke check by Spurgeon. Gains the zone through center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Centering key. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Haig's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, the role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you wind up getting the equalizer. Huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal. Well, that last goal represents the equalizer, and it's been a big pushback in this game, and the coach absolutely loves it. Likes the response his team has given to claw their way back into this game.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Wasp gain possession inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Theodore. Turns it away.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to Barbashev. Puts it on net, and he keeps possession. Pinned up along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him! Gustafson's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Eriksson X ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Up along the wing. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off a player. And they manage to clear it. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Can't get it to go. Tries to get it out of the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Was ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Shot! Gets in front of it. Directs it on over to Theodore. And it's a quick pass to Watt. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Takes the feed from the wing. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Vegas moves it ahead. Here's a short pass to Saad. And he gets in front of that.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Slides it over to Zuccarello. Takes the pass.
Baldy's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Here's an odd man rush. Sends the puck across. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Slides it across to Rossi. Here's a chance. Oh, big time save by Hill. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Goudreau. Knocked away with the stick by McNabb. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Watt. Minnesota's got the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Brodin. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Rossi's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Vegas wins the draw. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Shot. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Vegas has it near the wall. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it to Chisholm. Now a quick pass to Hartman. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot!
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the tough areas of the ice because he can rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
Stretches one out to Eichel. Minnesota's got possession at center. Textbook poke check by Eichel. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. From the right side and up the middle. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs him with the glove. The setters will glide into the dot. Hurdles won the draw and they're on the attack. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Denied by Hill. Quick shot and another stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he sends it across to Zuccarello. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Haig. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's kicked away. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by McNabb. Slides it across to Saad. Avoids the defender. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Minnesota's players showing a great commitment to defensive structure and blocking shots in this playoff run. They're doing a great job of getting in the shot lanes and clogging up the middle.
Passes on over to Stone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Directed over to Goudreau.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. Gaudreau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puck grab by Barbashev. Vegas steps inside. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Foligno's got it along the wing. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Throws it in. Vegas has possession of it now. Quick feed to Eichel. Barbashev's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Big-time defensive play. Moves the puck to Lavoie. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Golden Knights win the draw. Hammers the shot! Makes the save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Hartman. Minnesota's in now. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Grabs control of it at the point. And he's got that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a dangle! How did he stop that one? Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Hurdles into the offensive zone now on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Big time stop there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, it's denied by Gustafsson. Here's a pass down low. Great positioning in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Howden. Moves with the puck at the corner. A shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Zuccarello's moving it ahead. Fires it. And he comes up with it. Receives the pass. And he takes the feed. Vegas slides the puck behind the net. Moves it to Howden. Handles it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Trennan. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves inside. Looks to make a play over to Saad. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a shot off the crossbar.
The Golden Knights looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. And that goes wide. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Gustafsson. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Handles the pass from the right wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the feed. Twists one. Oh, a clutch save. Sends it ahead to Foligno. Vegas takes possession at center. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. into the O-zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Fires it into the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Saad. Cuts to the front. Stopped with the blocker by Gustafsson. Taken by Saad. Centering feed. Nobody comes up with a stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Middleton's got it behind his own net. Feeds the puck over to Zuccarello. Quick pass to Boldy. Takes a shot. Blocked by Hill.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's a great glove save by Gustafsson. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. They go on the attack through center. Johansson's got the puck and makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes ahead from the right side. Passes it over. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that one hurt even more.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Eichel's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Brodin. On the attack along the boards. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Hurdles won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Hurdle. Cutting to the front of the net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it. With that go-ahead goal in the third period, the win is within their reach, and the coach knows it behind the bench, and you can see him amped up, going up and down the bench, just trying to rally the troops to try and finish it off strong.
The Golden Knights, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Pokes it away at his own end. Quick feed to Johansson. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas has it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And now he moves it to Lavoie. Here's a chance. Shot! And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Minnesota's in transition.
Vegas has a number one line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against. it's a pretty special one. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now. I always thought it was important as a player to feed off the energy of a crowd, especially when there was a momentum switch in the game. Well, they get the equalizer, playoff game, third period, react, and the coach is doing just that and feeding off that crowd.
The Wild haven't given up all night, and look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they've had a lot of resilience. They continued to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
And that kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Well, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. When it's playoff hockey, you have to use home advantage and make it just that. And they do it late in the third period, getting the go-ahead goal. And the coach behind the bench is up and down and all around, singing the praises of his athletes. They can barely hear it. It's so loud in here.
Minnesota's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Golden Knights need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
Well, the coach is hot, and he's doing everything he can to hold it in. He's seething inside at that last call. It's the third period. They're losing in this game. It's almost non-existent that they're going to come back now.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power play, you have so much ice available. You have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage. You got to take it.
Big time hit. And does it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves it quickly over to Stone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Hartman. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Sends a pass over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Ross ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked off by Chisholm. And that's knocked away by Hartman. Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. A shot at the empty net. Blocked in front. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the body and a ride. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.